So I have friends who will say things like, "Oh, we're not materialistic. Money is not a big. It's not that important for us. It doesn't buy happiness. Blah blah blah," and I usually stay silent because I respect their opinions. I have no idea where they're coming from, so that's a belief system, and they have the right to live according to their own belief system. But what I want to share with you in this video is that I know rich people, and I know how they think. I've had the same training that many of them have had, business education. I've been a serial entrepreneur. I can really create income on demand. That's why I feel very confident financially. I quit my teaching position in January 2023 when I played with ChatGPT for 2 weeks and I realized AI is the future. But anyways, we're gonna talk about how to make money from AI later on. But what's important in this video is that you understand your mindset, your belief system. Because like Harv Eker said in his book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, it is your own mind that is blocking you from making money. Because you can make as much money as you want to make. You just have to work hard at the beginning, and after that it's almost on autopilot. It becomes like a, you know, second nature. It's like a reflex. It's like learning how to ride a bike. After you make your first $1 million, after that it's like, you know, it's not that hard. It's still going to be challenging, but you have the right mindset. So now you can play the game. So maybe that's the best way to put it. To change your mindset means concretely that you start to play a new game every day. And so if you play a new game or sport like tennis, obviously at the beginning you're going to suck, right? You're going to lose against the opponent. You learn to play chess, you're going to suck. You learn karate or any martial art, you learn any sport, basketball, volleyball, I don't care, you're going to suck at the beginning. But you're playing the game, right? So you might be a loser at the beginning. You lose in tennis, you lose in chess, you lose over and over again, but guess what? You're a winner compared to people who don't play the game. People who don't play the game of business, automatically they're losers. They have zero chance of winning the game of money. Money is really important in life because it can buy all the things that money can buy. At the same time, money is really not important in life because it cannot buy what it cannot buy, like friendship, true friendship, or family, or peace, spirituality, etc. But money is important because we're physical beings. We need to be taken care of. Your children are physical beings, right? And so, to the extent that you accept that money is very, very, very important, just say it. Money is very, very important. If you accept that, then it stands to reason that your focus should be to learn how to make money. And you're not going to make money with a job because the misconception is that, I need money, therefore I'm going to get a job and make money. No, you don't make money with a job. You cost money. The business organization that employs you, they make money because they have customers. Their customers pay them money, and then they have to pay you. So you cost money. Your salary is their expense. If you look at their income statement, you appear as an expense. And as soon as they find AI or robots that can replace you and reduce their expense, they're going to eliminate your job. So you're not making money if you have a job. You have to really understand that. To really make money, you have to have your own business. You have to serve your own customers. You have to control the assets and the means of production. So if you accept the fact that to make money, you have to have a business, you have to play the game of business, then you're at the right spot because I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about business. The good news is you don't need to have an MBA. You don't need to spend tens of thousands of dollars, spend 2 or 3 years in business school. I can teach you in a couple of videos, and then you can practice these new business skills. This is exactly what I did in 2006 when I created a workshop that I called the BMW workshop, and I taught to 22 entrepreneurial women who were starting their first business. I told them, look, ladies, business is really simple. You need to do three things. And then you need to practice these three things until you become a master. Number one, you need to do marketing. Basically, what it means is that you've got to get people to be interested in your product so that they raise their hands, or they give you their email address, or they do something. They attend your webinar, they attend your seminar in person. They do something that unequivocally expresses their interest in your product, your service. The second thing is that you've got to convert those wonderful people into customers. You're not going to be able to convert all of them because there's always a conversion rate. So out of 100 people who attend your Zoom webinar, maybe 10 people will buy something, and the other 90 people thank them for their time. They trusted you enough to spend an hour or two with you on Zoom. But you're not going to be able to convert all of them, which is fine. But you've got to convert a percentage of people who are interested. That's the sales process. The third process that you need to really practice and master is customer satisfaction. So whether you're delivering a product or whether you're providing a service, you've got to make sure that you see a smile on their face. That means they're satisfied. And if they're satisfied, they're going to come back. And when they come back, you don't have to go through the marketing and sales process. They have tasted your product, they like it, they're coming back for more, right? So that's the third process, customer satisfaction. As a bonus, they might bring their friends and family, so you might want to reward them for doing so. But that's business. Guys, the business is marketing, sales, and satisfaction. That's it, and that's all. The webinar is over. You can just go out there and practice those three processes. And if you buy my BMW video course, which is only $100, it has the same value as a $20,000 MBA program. You buy it for $100, and you can practice your BMW, which stands for Business Model Workout, meaning that you've got to have a model of how you do marketing, sales, and satisfaction, and you've got to practice it. You've got to work it out. That's why I call it Business Model Workout. And so, friends, if you want to make a lot of money, either you should have invested in Bitcoin 10 years ago, or you should have invested in Nvidia 3 years ago, or Tesla 5 years ago. But if you missed out on those opportunities, no problem. A lot of people are making a lot of money with Bitcoin. That's fine. NASDAQ, MicroStrategy, which is aiming to become an investment bank for Bitcoin, fine. All those people who invested, they deserve the return. That's the beauty of capitalism. You take a risk, you get the return that is commensurate with the risk. But friends, don't be discouraged. I want to teach you business so that you can use artificial intelligence in all of its forms, large language models, ChatGPT, Claude from Anthropic, Gemini, and so on and so forth. You can use AI to be like your employee, your super employee, in fact, an army of employees. You can use AI to generate cash flow online. So basically what I'm saying is that once you understand what business is all about, you can use AI, you can use digital marketing, e-commerce, Shopify, drop shipping, technologies, smartphones, computers. You can use all of that to serve your business interests. But if at the beginning you say things like, I'm not materialistic, money doesn't buy everything, doesn't bring happiness, etc., you're working against yourself. You're blocking the flow of money into your life. And I understand why you would do that, because that's how you were conditioned by your culture, by your parents, by your friends. So you really have to understand that there's an infinite amount of money out there. And the minute that you say something like, I want to make $500,000, then there's $500,000 right there in the universe somewhere with your name on it. Nobody can claim that amount of money. It's yours. It has your name on it. But you've got to learn about business and work towards that $500,000, or it could be $1 million. It doesn't matter. Money is just a number, and it's reflecting your utility to people. How useful are you to people? That's it. There's no moral judgment about money. It's just a number.